Game 2 of our doubleheader is now here between the Grayson County Lady Cougars and the Lady Tigers of Breckinridge County. A very abridged pregame show because they only put 10 minutes on the clock in between these two games. I was expecting something more like 20 minutes. I was a little bit surprised, but luckily they are going to take the time to announce the starting lineups for both teams. We shouldn't have the anthem because we did that before the boys' game. As some players you'll need to know tonight. For Grayson County, your keeper is Allie Jo Morgan. She's the senior wearing the what are we calling that? Peach? Orange, I guess, that Allie Jo Morgan. Pink, orange, peach. I don't know how you want to describe it. It's like a pinkish orange. Neon is something, however you want to describe it. That's Allie Jo Morgan. The keeper for Breckinridge County tonight is wearing the all pink. I believe that's Sarah Drain. For whatever reason, in my notes, I almost always have that marked, and for whatever reason today, I did not mark that. So that's we're trying to find it there. It is Sarah Drain. Look at that. Look at me pull out the memory on that. For Breckinridge County, all three of their goals this season have come off the boot of Maddie Schultz. She's the player that you'll need to know in scoring for Breckinridge County. For the Lady Cougars, players, of course, that'll stand out. You've got multiple. I mean, Kelsey Sneeds played well this season. Summer Flores had a goal against Edmonson County. Phoebe Spears, Lacey Nelson as well as some of the players that you'll need to know to stand out tonight. It's time for soccer in Litchfield, Game 2 of our doubleheader. We've got the same officiating crew, so they're probably nice and warmed up. That's probably part of the reason why they said they don't get paid by the hour. They get paid by the games. They're saying, like, let's go, let's play some football. It'll be Breckinridge County's ball to start. They'll work from left to right on your TV screen. We're in the road white jerseys with the maroon numerals and the maroon shorts, where Grayson County will be wearing the navy blue, all white trim and white numerals. The head official blows his whistle, and we are underway here in Game 2 of our doubleheader. The Cougar soccer team lost in their first matchup against Meade County earlier on today. Lady Cougars looking to win back-to-back games as they won their last matchup on Thursday against Butler County. Trying to make it back-to-back here tonight. Comes down here into the near corner. Elizabeth Lindsay. And that is Emily Hall as well, down on the inside. Hall was not playing the last time we saw, but she's turned into one of their main defenders on the inside. Little sister of Ethan Hall, who I know is getting ready to start his D3 football career coming up later on this week. Defiance College up in Defiance, Ohio, the Yellow Jackets. Cougar defense trying to shut it off, though. Breckinridge County, they enter the record of 2-2. Grayson County enters the record of 2-6. Both teams have won in district play against Butler County. The Lady Tigers have also lost to Meade County. Ball up from Lindsay. Run down underneath of by Pennington. Pennington gives it up here to the near side to Cook, and it's going to roll out of bounds. Pennington. Lacey Nelson out there for Grayson County. She's going with the sleeveless look. She's rolled the sleeves up. Sun's out, guns out. That's exactly what she's saying right now for Grayson County. And the ball is going to roll out of bounds, and we're going to have a throw in coming for the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers coached by Rob Garrett. For Grayson County, they are coached by Bailey Van Meter. You got a cavalcade of Grayson County fans on the opposite side. You've got, I saw Athletic Director Jason Kincaid over there. It looks like assistant football coach Shane Decker is over there, and the former gunslinger himself, Taylor Decker. I'm wondering, does he think he can get off tonight and not coming over and joining me on the mic? I mean, he's with me on Friday night football games. I mean, listen, the man is a wealth of knowledge. I think he could bring me plenty on soccer. Maybe we'll have to send him a message. Oh, no, he's running plays out there. Looks like he's running DB Sorry about that. A little bit of audio difficulties as we think we have them figured out. One of my cords has a short in it, and usually I'm on top of catching if it's not broadcasting, and that time it wasn't. Still no score here about 4 minutes into tonight's game between Grayson County and Breckinridge County. Coming up and rolling down the hill. Rolls through on the far side. Here comes a foot race to the ball, and it'll be won by Kaylee Board for Breckinridge County. Lady Tigers graduated a lot from last year, including the Tucker twins, and players like that just don't grow on trees. I know both of them are playing college soccer. One of them is at Kentucky Wesleyan, and I think the other one is at Asbury, if my memory is right. Abigail Pennington might have an opportunity, rolls it off wide to the left. She will recover on the inside, but it will go out of bounds. Sarah Drain, the keeper, was making sure that she was keeping her balance, making sure nothing could happen there. Drain, we've got good keeper outfits tonight. I know last time we did a Lady Cougar soccer game, we mentioned the shoes. We got some good shoe game out there tonight, but tonight I might just focus on the keeper outfits because Sarah Drain with the bright pink and Allie Jo Morgan for Grayson County with the orange. The oranges, peaches, pink. I'm not sure how we want to describe it. I like it. I'm sure we'll comment on the shoe game as well. I heard later on that was one of the more appreciated portions of the broadcast. Comes down, Elizabeth Lindsay is going to run down underneath of it, kicking it out. Will she get there before it rolls out? She will not. No, she will, and it'll go out off of Breckinridge County. So the throw-in will come for the Lady Cougars. Pennington, ball up through to Cook. Nice defense by Kaylee Board to make sure nothing could happen. And here comes Alexis Henderson for the Lady Cougars on the outer edge of the 18. Comes in, she bodies up. A Breckinridge County defender falls down, comes through. Cook cleared out by Breckinridge County. Right back, though, into the control of Phoebe Spears. Spears off in, rolls up. And here it comes in. And it's going to go out of bounds, and a corner kick will come for the Lady Cougars. You can tell already, just right off the bat, this is an evenly matched match. Two evenly matched teams going at it. And I think we're in for a treat. I think we might even get PKs tonight. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Not like we got anywhere to be tonight. It's good. I love it. Like I said, PKs, incredibly entertaining. I love it. And if you ask me, they should settle PKs for everything. I think, screw football overtime. I think they should just throw a soccer goal out there and make the players go for it. Here comes a corner kick for Lacey Nelson. Rolls one into the box. It goes all the way through and bounds off somebody on the inside, and it's going to be off of a Lady Cougar. There'll be a goal kick coming. But I think, basketball, let's not do overtime. Let's just do no, it is a corner. He did point at the last second to corner. I thought he pointed towards the goal, as it is going to be a corner kick for Grayson one more time, as it was tough for us to see who exactly it went off of. Lacey Nelson one more time. Will the second time be the charm? Off the chest of Henderson. And Breckinridge County is going to go out. We'll do it one more time. Sam Gormley with you on the call tonight, though, on what has really turned out to be a gorgeous night for soccer. Temperature was around 80 degrees. kind of had an off and on wind off the chest of Henderson. That one's going to go off again. This time, though, it will be a goal kick coming for the Fighting Tigers. In fact, this is the first time that the Fighting Tigers and the Cougars have met on a sports field in non-scrimmage action. As the volleyball teams, they scrimmaged against one another prior to the season, and I know 7-on-7 action, the football teams went against one another. Grayson County won both of those. And then in a couple of weeks, we'll have some Thursday night football for Cougar football, welcoming in the Fighting Tigers of Breckinridge County, as that ball is going to roll, and Nelson keeps it. No, she will not keep it from going out of bounds. As that'll be Thursday night football coming up on the 29th, I think, of September. As it's the last Thursday in September. I'm almost positive it's the 29th, and I think that sounds right, and that's what we're going to do. It is the 29th, Thursday night football here from just off to our left. As here comes Breckinridge County inside, the defense trying to shut it off for Grayson. Rolling in, Lindsay with a nice clear. It goes all the way through and in front of the Breckinridge County bench. And again, that ball just kind of dies right there. Henderson up the far side. Henderson gets through. Comes through. Breckinridge County might have gotten away with a handball in the middle of the scrum. All the way through, Kinley Cook, right on the back. And falling down and running it here. That ball's going to go out, and we're going to have a throw-in coming for Grayson. But again, these two teams will match up on the gridiron just off to the left. In fact, in the camera, you can see it tonight as they'll match up on the 29th of September. The two schools will in football action. And we have a throw-in infraction called against, that was called against Grayson County. So the reason why that was called is that the player for the Lady Cougars did not fully bring the ball over her head. That's what you have to do in that situation. If what the official said, and we couldn't see over the heads of some of the fans here, is that it was only like halfway. Comes through. Weaves through, and it'll go out of bounds, and another throw-in will come. This time they're going to say for Breckinridge County. Foul called on Breckinridge County. And a kick comes for Grayson. The kick will be taken by Kelsey Sneed, the senior midfielder. Sneed, it's actually a pretty decent ball. The touch was a little too much by Pennington. Sneed, though, is going to get it back. Goes right through the wickets of a Breckinridge County player. Pennington. Henderson now. On the inside of the box, going in to grab it is Sarah Drain. Comes through. Henderson. Gives it back off into the middle. Sneed spins it around, tries to give it off to Nelson on the far side. Will Nelson be able to get there before it goes out of bounds? She will not. Said the official on the far side. The throw-in will come for the Lady Tigers. Under 27 minutes to go here in the first half of action from Grayson County High School. So this match was supposed to happen tonight in Harnett, but it was moved here to Grayson County High School. And because of that, we're on the doubleheaders. That makes it to where the broadcast on the 20th that we were scheduled to do for the Lady Cougars against the Lady Tigers. We will now not be doing that, obviously, since we are here tonight. And plus, that match has been moved. Is inside. Henderson put a little bit too much of a run underneath of it. It bounces into the air, and Drain is able to come down underneath of it. But we will not be making the trip to Harned that night, as instead we will be here the night prior. September 19th, the Lady Cougar soccer team will be taking on Butler County, and I believe that will be senior night. So we'll be sure to have the coverage of that one that evening. Mary Mattingly with it. Comes through Lindsay. Takes it away. Lindsay up the near side, and it's going to go out of bounds, and a throw-in will come for the Lady Tigers. We do have good shoes, though, on both sides. I know Elizabeth Lindsay rocking some blue. I like it. I'm a fan. For Grayson County as well, Abigail Pennington, we're working some, what are we calling those, yellow-orange? Norange, I think is what Cole Snyder, our director, says. I'm not sure that's a color, but sure. Kelsey Sneed, who's getting ready to throw in the ball right now. She's working like a pinkish peach. I like it. That's your fashion update with Sam. Exactly why you tuned into tonight's broadcast. To throw in for Grayson, Madeline Middleton, the junior midfielder. She's just got your typical white, which there's nothing wrong with that. As that rolls out. Bounce up, foot race to the ball. Summer Brown will trot down underneath of it, the sophomore. Comes up, and is it going to stay in? It will not. Kinley Cook tries to get it, and a goal kick will come here for the Fighting Tigers. On Friday evening, though, we invite you to tune in as the Cougar football team will be making the trip to McLean County for a matchup against the Cougar football team. You got the Cougars against the Cougars, a.k.a. a broadcaster's worst nightmare, which I know is everything that you, as a listener, are worried about, is my positivity. And it's a little difficult because it's a habit to call the Cougars. But when you're facing the Cougars, it makes it a little tough when you're calling the Cougars. They don't know if you're talking about the Cougars or the Cougars. Get what I'm saying, Cole? He nods his head. Lindsay on defense as it taken away by Middleton. Middleton on the inside, sliding down to a knee and grabbing it is Allie Jo Morgan. That was a nice save by Morgan. Staying in front of it, using her body. Middleton being chased backwards by Hall. Emily Hall. Trying to set it up. Lindsay there to help out her teammate. And it's going to go out, and we're going to have a corner for Breckinridge County. The corner will be taken by the Lady Tigers. Couldn't get a number on it. I was trying to look through people, and it goes wide right, and it's going to turn into a goal kick for Grayson. Morgan waiting for her offense to get set, and subs in for Grayson, including a number 13, who again, we'll try to figure out her name, because if I remember right, I meant to ask after the last game, and I can't remember. Up the near side. Throw in for Breckinridge County, taken right away by Grayson, but they get it back. Do the Lady Tigers. Well, the throw in coming here for the Lady Tigers. Comes up, bounds off of, might have had a chest shot or something. Grayson County maybe with a chance at a run. Henderson tried to get through. Keeps it going. The defense for Breckinridge County with the ball up of themselves. Comes up. Rolls it in, Kinley Cook. And waiting to watch it roll out is Sarah Drain. Kicked away by the Lady Tigers. We are under the halfway point of the first half of action. Goes through Hall. Comes through down the near side. It's going to go out, and a throw in will come for the Lady Tigers. Subs in. Driema DeWitt in for the Fighting Tigers, as will Skylar Henderson. Henderson, I believe, has taken one of the Tucker twins. It was the kicker for the football team. I believe she has taken the spot of the kicker as the kicker. That's the thing. I can't remember if it was Skylar or Sydney. They were good as the kicker. I mean, they had a leg, made their extra points, and extra points here and there can be a big difference in the match in a football game. It's a weapon to have. Up the far side, Grayson. Sends it back into the middle, Sneed. Henderson gets it before it goes out of bounds right in front of the trainer, Scott Bowman. Shout out to Scott, hardest working man in Grayson County, and plus an extra shout out to Scott today, because the man had a pair of pliers, and I needed a pair of pliers, and he came through in the clutch. So, two shout outs to the hardest working man in Grayson County. I know that he goes back and watches every game, so he'll hear this later on. Comes through, and it's going to go out, and we're going to have Grayson County ball. Throw in is taken by the number 13, who I'm still trying to learn her name. We'll find that out at halftime. Because I hate just calling her number 13. We'll try to find it out. Comes through, it goes out of bounds. Throw in for Breckinridge County. We take it by Nadia Patton. We have a whistle blown and a foul from behind. Hitting the deck was Mackenzie England for Grayson. A little slow to get up. Appears that Mackenzie is okay. Mackenzie wearing the yellow cleats out there tonight. And a kick will come for Grayson. The cleat game is strong for the Lady Cougars. A little over halfway left here in this first half. Again, it adds a reminder, something that we will have to keep reminding you throughout this match is if we're tied at the end of regulation, we do go into sudden death, into the extra period. And if we're tied at the end of that, we go into penalty kicks, something that K105 Digital Productions has never done. We've never even gone into extra time. Emily Hall in defense. Nice job by Hall, and kicks it out. Strong defense from Hall. I'm sure if you asked her brother, everything would come from her. I mean, if you asked her brother, rather, he taught her everything she knows. Subs in here for Breckinridge County is, looks like number 8, Ava Carney. Or rather, that is 0, Madeline Tall. Some miscommunication there by the Lady Cougars, and nobody was ready to get the ball. Comes through a foot race for it. It'll be Lindsay. She speeds up and grabs it before Breckinridge County's attack will be able to get anything on it. Up the near side, the ball rolls out of bounds and smacks off of one of our sandbags. Nadia Patton to throw in for the Lady Tigers. Spears. Nice ball up to Sneed. Taken away, though, by the Lady Tigers. Up the near side it rolls, and it is going to go out. "13 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the first half. Comes through a throw-in. Taken again by that number 13, who she's right in front of me now. Emily Hall's going to take it instead. That is a name I do know. Luckily, she is on my roster. Hall throws in. And we have a handball, I believe, whistled on Grayson. It is. That's called on Henderson. In between the games, I meant to go down and peek a score update at the softball game happening. Maybe I'll text. I know who's. I can see him a little bit in his perch in center field right now, not missing a pitch. Right now is none other than Cougar football head coach Brian Jones. He has his perch up top, sitting next to his wife Elena, making sure that they don't miss a pitch from all three of his daughters are playing on the middle school team. And I'm sure Bree, his oldest, potentially could be playing on the high school team a little bit this season. I'm sure she'll at least sit varsity and maybe get some of that action in some of those holiday tournaments where you have a lot of games. But I mean, she's good. She plays good defense. In fact, now that I look, we might even be able to almost sneak a peek at the scoreboard. The scoreboard at the high school here is almost just a little bit too angled for us to see a score update. In fact, it might just be 0-0. They might be in between the two games. It's a 0-0 kind of night then, because it's also 0-0 into our match. Neither team really had much of an opportunity. Rolls up down here towards the near side. Foot race for it. Rolls up here towards the near side. And it's going to roll out of bounds, and a throw-in will come. Looks like they'll officially give it to Grayson. Can the Lady Cougars turn this into an No, are they? No, they are. It is. At first I thought that Kinley Cook was handing it to a Lady Tiger, but instead she's handing it to her teammate. Throw-in coming for Grayson. But before, we'll have a sub. Back in for the Lady Cougars comes Lacey Nelson, the junior midfielder. Our head official waiting for everyone to get into position. Gives the thumbs up, and here comes the throw in for Grayson County. Up the near side, Henderson. Up into the air it comes. Comes up, rolls through, an opportunity, and it's up and chipped over top of the net by Sarah Drain, and a corner should come here for Grayson, and it does. As almost there for Grayson. Corner will be taken by Kelsey Sneed. Cook to throw in. Or no, it'll be Sneed to kick in on the corner. Comes in, and it is wide left. Looks like we'll have a sub into the game for Breckinridge County. Under 10 minutes to go in the first half. I like that we got players on both sides that have rolled the sleeves up. I can't say sun's out, guns out, because the sun has gone away. But guns are still out here at Grayson County High School. Our head official was talking to somebody. I don't know if a parent was saying a little too much, or if a parent had a question, or if he was just handing something to somebody, or what. Throw in coming for Grayson on the far side. The fans here at the high school have been a lot quieter in this match than they were in the first half. Both sides were not too happy. Evangeline Clark. Whistle blown, and I think they called a handball, but they were playing advantage. Grayson will have it. On the kick. Rolls all the way in, and it is picked up on the bound by Sarah Drain. Comes through up the far side, and it rolls, and Bailey Van Meter, the head coach for Grayson County, picks it up and hands it off to one of her players. 7.5 to go here in the first half. Up and rolls through. It's a foot race for it. A closing speed by Breckinridge County. They're going to get an opportunity. Lindsay, though, shuts it off on the inside. The closing speed for the senior Liz Lindsay. Comes up, still trying to make something happening as Breckinridge County right into the slide goes Morgan to take it. Maddie Schultz's opportunity away. Comes up and through. It rolls all the way. Lacey Nelson. Comes up towards the far side, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds by Grayson. Off of Heaven Logston. No, it actually wasn't kicked out. I thought it was on that far side. And was I just predicting the future? I was. I was just predicting the future. We'll just put it that way. Under 6 minutes to go. Comes up and through. Lacey Nelson with a run on the far side. She's going to roll it in, and Drain goes down to the knee to pick it up. Whistle blown on the far side, and we're going to have a kick coming for Grayson. I was looking down at my notes really quick and missed what had happened, but luckily I heard the groan coming from my right, which means it was on Breckinridge County. The Lady Tiger faithful helped me out in that situation. Number 13 is GC Teal. We've been wondering on that, and my staff figured that out, hard at work. Crunching numbers to figure it out. Grayson County rolls it in. Drain goes down to grab it. Rolls down into the air. Comes up. Lady Cougars might have gotten away with a handball. Kinley Cook comes in, throw in for Grayson County on the far side. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the first half of play. More subs in here. Comes back. Comes through and picked up by Drain. Still no score between Grayson County and Breckinridge County. Sam Gormley with you on the call. Your crew tonight, Alex Cook, Cody Brock, Cole Snyder, all working hard. Or at least they're playing like they're working hard. I know they're having their time of their lives tonight too. Rolls up here through. Rolls down here towards the near side. A foot race for it. Lindsay once more clears it out for the Lady Cougars. Making sure that the attack ends, but the Lady Tigers do have it back. This time it's Sneed to roll it out, and it does go out of bounds. I'm not sure which side of the flag it did go on, if we'll have a corner or if we'll have a throw-in. We will try to see as we have... We will have a, looks like a corner will be taken by the Lady Tigers. Here comes the kick being taken by Skylar Henderson. Rolls in, bounces around like a pinball on the inside of the box. It's continuing to roll and cleared out by Grayson. Lady Cougars get lucky there and able to stop it from happening much more. Tigers still trying to work. Sends up into the air. Bounds, and Morgan picks it up and goes down to the knee to grab it. Morgan boots it away. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball through. Nelson comes down to the near side. Could Grayson County have a late half? Goal. Nelson comes in and shoots it off, and there is Drain to grab it. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half of play. At the end of one, it is Breckinridge County 0 and Grayson County 0. This is Cougar Soccer on K105.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
Connection. It's the name of the game in Grayson County schools. Connection with students, with colleagues, with community, through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connections that teach, that encourage, that build confidence, that show together we can, preparing students for life, equipped with real and real-world skills for success. Together, we are GC Connected.
There's an epidemic of hearing loss in the world today. 1.1 billion young people worldwide are at risk from listening too loud and too long, and up to 1 in 4 U.S. adults show signs of noise-induced hearing loss. It's happening because the world is noisy, and blasting your headphones only makes it worse. Here's what you can do. Give your ears a rest. Just like your body, they need breaks too. And when you rock out, and we all do, be smart and carry ear protection. Let's make earplugs cool. So, listen up, people. When the world turns it up to 11, lower it to 6. Because hearing things we love is one of the greatest gifts of life. And once it's gone forever. You're never too young or too old to take care of your ears.
Connection. It's the name of the game in Grayson County schools. Connection with students, with colleagues, with community, through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connections that teach, that encourage, that build confidence, that show together we can, preparing students for life, equipped with real and real-world skills for success. Together, we are GC Connected.
Oh, stupid controller froze again.
Spending less money,
If you guys want any. OMG, it's McGruff.
Yes, I am.
He's not my Uncle McGruff the crime dog. He's a fake.
I am McGruff the crime dog.
We're underway in the second half of action here from Grayson County High School. The Lady Cougars and the Lady Tigers of Breckinridge County are all knotted up. And we are having delivery there. Thank you, sir. Oh, well, even better. How about that? Oh, well, I didn't need that, but thank you. Shout out to our friends there at the concession stand. They just hooked me up with a free cheeseburger. If I'd have known that, then shoot. My goodness, and a free water. Man, I've got it made, Cole Snyder. No, you don't get anything. You're not the talent. Listen, as I told somebody, I think we were Barron County. They were asking why I wasn't going outside. I said, "Have you seen this? Like it takes a lot. It's hard to look this good. I'm too pretty to be outside. I have to be outside tonight, so I have to have a some semblance of a reward, right?" Lady Cougars are working from left to right now on your TV screen, and they will be working Breckinridge County from right to left. How about that? They're hooking me up. Now we got to see here if the I apologize. I was hoping that it would have been delivered just a little quicker, but that's what I get for putting a crew member up to it. Looks like has it. The defense trying to shut it down. Sends up into the air here. Comes through up the far side. Grayson County with an opportunity. Lacey Nelson. Can the Lady Cougars get their advantage early on in the match? Rolls all the way through. Off of Kinley Cook. Kelsey Sneed wide to the right, and it's gone down on a knee. Sarah Drain will get it to pick it up. Come through up into the air. Emily Hall not letting anybody get by her. Down the near side. Up the far side of the pitch, and it's going to stay inbounds at first, but it's cleared out by Grayson. Here comes the throw-in. Lady Cougar defense has not let Breckinridge County have anything. You know, players like Elizabeth Lindsay, Emily Hall. You've got Mackenzie England as well, making sure that, you know, nothing gets past them. And if you were curious, it's a good burger. It's a very good burger. On the inside, it rolls. Breckinridge County trying to shut it off, but it's going to roll, and it's just going to kind of die in no man's land, and it does roll out of bounds at the last second. A corner will come for the Lady Tigers. Goes up into the air, and Morgan bobbles, gets it, and corrals it. Comes up down here to the near side. That was Pennington. Comes up, and it's going to go out of bounds. Pennington into the middle. Comes up and it is sent long. There for the defense was England. And a long ball will come in. Spears looks like she's going to win the foot race, but her teammate Morgan will go down and snatch it. As a reminder, if the two teams are still tied at the end of the 34 minutes, we will go into sudden death. And that will happen, and we can go over the rules as they come a little bit closer, but it'll be 10 minutes. If they're still tied at the end of that period, penalty kicks will break the tie. We've never had that on K105 Digital Productions. Never had it, and it's very, very entertaining. Very entertaining should it happen. The kick or the throw in here will come from Kelsey Sneed. Rolls in, and a ball comes up. Comes up into the air where you have like people playing header, 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 and the ball comes rolling, and that time my arms were not quite long enough to grab it. Throw in for Breckinridge County, Skylar Henderson. They weren't ready, though, for her to throw it in, so she'll have to get it back and do it one more time. Comes up. Grayson County has it right into the middle. Lady Cougars again working from left to right. They are tied in this match at 0-0. Comes up. Neither one of these teams has really had a major opportunity to score. The keepers and the defense have kept the match quiet. Comes in right on cue. It goes into the hands, though, of Sarah Drain, the keeper for Breckinridge County. That was one of the first real chances that we've seen in this match. Drain kicks it away, hits her defender in the chest. Taken here by Kinley Cook. Cook, ball up now to Pennington. Pennington on the right side. Pennington tries to get around the defender, sets it back up, gives it into the middle. The shot is up and into the hands, though, of Drain. My notes went flying, but the burger was saved. That's what we need. I was getting too excited there. We'll have a kick coming for Grayson. Lacey Nelson on the far side of the pitch. Coming from Nelson is sent up into the air. It's headed off and rolls back here towards our vantage point midfield. Comes up Lindsay, knocks it off, and that ball goes rolling into the moat. We'll have a throw in coming, but first off, some substitutions. Foul whistled on Breckinridge County. I think they'll officially give that to Henderson, so you're going to have a kick coming for Grayson. And this is from about 30 yards out. An opportunity for Kelsey Sneed to try and give the Lady Cougars the advantage here in this second half. Sneed, the line drive, headed right back. Nice defense by Breckinridge County on the inside. Hitting the deck, but getting back up is Sneed. Under 30 minutes to go in regulation of tonight's match. Comes through. Uh-oh, here comes an opportunity for Breckinridge County. Morgan setting up. The defense chases. It comes and it rolls in. The defense trying to take it away for Grayson, and it chips out. And it's going to roll out of bounds, and a corner kick will come for Breckinridge County. One of the Lady Tigers' first opportunities in this match. To take it will be Skylar Henderson. Comes up into the air. And it is going to go long. Lindsay chases. Tall. Comes up, Breckinridge County. Turning it up, Schultz on the outside. Gets it inside the box. Comes up and an opportunity, and it goes wide to the left. The Grayson County defense, though, is going to shut it off. Spears. Down here on the near side, foot race for the ball. It gets through. One here by Pennington. Here come the Lady Cougars. Pennington, ball up into the middle to Cook. Kinley Cook up the near side, able to keep it in bounds. She tight ropes the near sideline. Cook gets around the offender in Schultz. Cook enters the box, rips it wide, and there on the cross, and falling down on the inside, and we're going to have a goal kick coming for Breckinridge County. Lady Tigers will kick it away. As a reminder, if we are still tied at the end of this 27-minute period, we will go into overtime. I'm sure both these teams are not wanting to reach that point. One of them wants to win it away. Kinley Cook on the inside, chips it up and into the hands of Sarah Drain. How that works is you have a 10-minute overtime period, and if the two teams remain tied at the end of the 10 minutes, we go into penalty kicks. Both teams will get 5 opportunities unless a team gets to the point where they can win on just that. If after 5 they're still tied, it'll go 1-1 and so on until somebody wins. Theoretically, it could go on forever, but I don't think we're going to get to that point. Kicks on the ground, goes all the way through. Schultz. It's Maddie Schultz. Comes up, whistle blown. I think we're going to have a handball whistled on the Lady Cougars. The handball was actually on Breckinridge County. Evan Logston was the player that kicked it away for Grayson. We got a mass of players. Bounces around left, right, forward, and backwards. As the 25-minute mark to go passes by here in quarter number 4. we're kind of almost in quarter number 4. I guess technically we're still in the second half, but we've done now, this is our 4th half of soccer in this game of this day, as we had the Cougar soccer team that played Meade County in our opener. Kelsey Sneed at midfield. Phoebe Jo Spears. Comes up, ball through. It's a nice one. Kinley Cook comes down on the outer edge. The touch was maybe a little long. Cook tries to get there first to fight for the ball on the inner edge. Falling down and whistle blown, and they're playing advantage. Almost a PK opportunity. Rolls in, Longston, and it goes down and on the knee. Drain gets it, and that was awfully close to a potential PK for Grayson County, in favor of Grayson. The kick is booted away. Comes through up on the far side. 23:20 to go. Down the near side. Ball up through Logston. Nice touch on it to Sneed. Headed right back, though. Comes up and rolls through on the far side. Breckinridge County rolls it, and it's into the back of the net. The Lady Tigers take the advantage, and they lead 1-0 with 22:20 to go in tonight's match. In by Mary Mattingly, her first goal of the season. And it is 1-0 Lady Tigers with 22:13 to go. So it is the Lady Tigers with the advantage. They lead 1-0 with 22 minutes to go. Now to the game, Caitlin Morgan for Grayson County in at defense. I haven't officially put the score up on the scoreboard, but it is 1-0 Lady Tigers. Rolls through, and we're going to have a infraction called on the Lady Tigers. Throw in comes to the middle. Ball up through. Lindsay tries to run it down and shut off the opportunity again for Breckinridge County. Comes up over to the far side. Spears will not get there in time, and it goes out of bounds. Throw in coming for the Lady Tigers. Breckinridge County leads 1-0. Comes up. Do the Lady Tigers have maybe another goal in them? Comes up and through. Comes up on the far side. Over on the far side. Ball up through. It's going to roll in, and it's picked up by Sarah Drain for Breckinridge County. Drain will kick it away. Under the halfway point in this second half, it is 1-0 Breckinridge County. Kelsey Sneed. On the far side, it rolls. It's going to go wide right. A foot race for the ball. The defense for Breckinridge County is not like a wall right now. Can Grayson set it up? Rolls through Spears, goes to the left, and it is picked up on the roll by Sarah Drain. 19:08. Comes through and rolls down over on the far side. Back over to the far side into the middle. Shot in on the bound. Drain grabs it. $18:20 to go. Grayson trails 1-0. Comes up another potential opportunity for the Lady Tigers. But the defense for Grayson gets it out. And a throw-in will come, but not before some subs. Kinley Cook in for Grayson. Also in will be Eva Pierce. Comes up on the inside of the box. Breckinridge County with another potential opportunity. Into the air, and it's going to go out of bounds. Over on the far side. Comes up and it's going to stay in bounds. Breck up into the middle. Pierce gives it back now to Cook. Lady Cougars in a little bit of a situation here. I mean, there's still a ton of time left to play, but they got to keep on going here to see what they can't do. On the far side, and I think we're going to have all sides called against Breckinridge County, and that is what we're going to have. Offsides called against the Fighting Tigers. Grayson County's going to have the ball back. Grayson will be able to kick this away. It's taken. Heaven Logston was the player that kicked it for the Lady Cougars. Lacey Nelson with a run on it on the far side. Has a player flanking her. Rolls in on the bound. Picked up by Sarah Drain. Kinley Cook tries to take it away. Kicks a player unintentionally in the face. Comes, weaves through, and picked up. Lady Cougars are taking their shots. But I think because of that, they're just not getting great shots. I mean, you've still got 14 minutes to play. I mean, there's still plenty of time to, instead of just ripping it at the goal, try to set something up. Get a good shot. I mean, it's like if you want to think of it in a like a basketball term, it's not like Grayson County has to start shooting threes here. They don't have to start fouling. You got plenty of time. Throw in comes up the far side. Grayson has it, but it goes all the way through. Lady Tigers just waiting in front of their own bench. It's almost like the ball went out of bounds the way that she was just standing there waiting. She was more just saying, hey, we got a 1-0 lead. The time is our best friend. Over on the far side, ball comes through. Grayson tries to clear it back out and smartly played, just kicking it left, right goes to Heaven Logston and sends it out of bounds. The throw in will come. And it's going to go out of bounds, and another throw-in comes here for the Lady Tigers. 12 minutes, 40 seconds to go in tonight's game, 1-0. Breckinridge County leads Grayson County, and we're going to have a throw-in infraction, I believe, called, and she's waving the flag saying stop play, but Grayson has it. I guess they're going to play advantage. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds. She's still waving her flag. She's in front of us. We see. She lifted her. It was a throw-in. It's a blue throw-in as she lifted her foot. The head official says, like, I couldn't hear you. You were waving, and she's saying, here, I was waving my flag the entire time. We saw her. So it is going to be your Grayson County throw-in. I like it. We're having some fun here. Comes up. We'll have some subs now. Multiple subs on both sides. I mean, subs galore. Looks like Piper Spears in. Laurel Wildman for Grayson. Bailey Van Meter trying to go to her bench to try and see if she can't find a spark. Larkin Knuckle. And it goes out of bounds. I think it's a throw in for blue. No, they're going to change it and say throw in for white. Interesting. Comes up on the far side. 10 minutes to go. Lady Cougars need to find an equalizer. Phoebe Spears. Lady Tigers have been playing with the ball for the majority of this second half. Mackenzie England on the far side. It's going to go out right in front of the training staff. As Cole Snyder says, that's Scott's Tots over there. I'm not sure that it's in front of Scott, the trainer. Scott's Tots, right? It's Shane Decker and 9:20 to go here in tonight's game. That's your director, Cole Snyder, tonight. He'll be here all week. Here comes Grayson. Cleared out with some authority there by the Lady Tigers. England right in front of the flagpole, now in front of the Lady Tiger bench. Off into the middle, it rolls into the box, and it's going to roll now out of the end line. Grayson's going to keep it in. Now it's going to go out of bounds, and I guess we're going to have a throw-in coming for Grayson. The throw-in here for the Lady Cougars will be taken by Summer Flores, the 8th grader. She sends it in. Breckinridge County there to clear it out. Coming the other way. Lindsay tried to get it, but Breckinridge County still plays with advantage. Over on the near side. Here come the Lady Cougars back down this side. Mackenzie England tries to get it in the center. And it's going to go out of bounds. Nadia Patton will come out, and in comes Skylar Henderson, the junior. 7.5 to go in the contest. Comes in Spears. Headshot on a Breckinridge County player, but the Lady Cougars still got it. Up on the inside. Here comes a potential run on it. Shots it up and in for Grayson. The equalizer for the Lady Cougars. Grayson County ties the match up at 1. Breckinridge County player is down after the play, and immediately the training staff comes in. Let's hope that she is okay. That is the last thing you want to see. And what we're going to do is we are going to step aside and take a break. Grayson County has tied the match up at 1 with 7:08 to go. This is Lady Cougar Soccer on K105.
Boston Center, Team U. We have a problem here. We have a hijacked aircraft headed towards New York.
I am monitoring a call in which Flight 11, the flight attendant is advising our residents.
That was our if not me, then who moment. The 9/11 Heroes Run, it's about remembering other people. It's a moment to get out there and be a part of something a little bit bigger than yourself.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Sarah Drain does appear to be okay. She was checked out by Rob Garrett, the head coach, and also trainer Scott. And I'm interested here because she was checked out by a trainer, she might have to leave the match. I'm trying to remember the rules on that, but I think she might have to leave for at least a sequence. And I'm not sure if that's what this might be about or not. I'm trying to remember on this. We're going to see. Drain does appear that she is okay, but the goal was scored by Alexis Henderson to tie the match up at 1. Makes things very, very interesting. Sam Gormley here with you on the call tonight. Looks like our softball game has ended over at the middle school, so those fans are starting to leave. We might still have quite a few minutes left in this one. Okay. Looks like we're back in action and ready to roll. 7 minutes to go. It's 1-1 between Grayson County and Breckinridge County. Comes down here around the near side. You can feel the energy here at the complex tonight. Rolls down here towards the near side. Comes up. Some contact made after that play. No whistle. And you can just feel the energy. If we were at like a 7, we just jumped it up to about a 10 here. You can feel it right now. It's getting to the point now where I'm about to run out there and say, Coach Van Meter, check me in. Put me in the match. I'll go in at striker. Let's do it. Ball goes out of bounds, and how about the extra effort there from Bailey Van Meter, the Lady Cougar coach, to try and stop that ball from going out of bounds. Instead, it was Scott's golf cart that was able to stop it. That's why I say he's the hardest working man in Grayson County. He knows where to be at the right time. Comes up. Over on the far side, Lady Cougars, maybe with a potential opportunity, but it is cleared out. It has been a phenomenal match tonight here at Grayson County High School. Comes up. Heading up into the air. 5.5 to go. Overtime could potentially be waiting. Out of bounds off of Breckinridge County, so it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Cougars. At least that's what I saw it as. Neither team, I don't think, is claiming it. It is Grayson County. I thought so. Just the way that everybody was lining up made me think that I can't see, which, I mean, listen, I don't put it past myself, especially this late at night. Comes in, Grayson clears it out. Under 5 minutes to go. 1-1 between Grayson County and Breckinridge County. Overtime awaits. His heads up. The ball comes, and Breckinridge County has a camera operator, and she just wore one off of her leg. Hopefully she's okay. The Cougar soccer team behind us, they're wanting to know why our director, Cole Snyder, didn't jump out there and save her. They're leading on to what is like a student section tonight at Grayson County High School. 1-1 between Grayson County and Breckinridge County. Comes up. Maybe potential opportunity. Elizabeth Lindsay trying to shutter it off. Comes up onto the inside of the box. Lady Tigers off wide to the right. Morgan there to pick it up on the bounce. Under 4 minutes to go. Allie Jo Morgan was able to pick the ball up. Breckinridge County scored a goal with 22:13 to go in the second half. Grayson County just scored the equalizer a few moments ago. Breckinridge County has it taken away by the Lady Cougars. On the far side. Could this be a potential opportunity for Grayson? Breckinridge County, a headshot. Grayson County has it on the inside, spinning it around and going into the hands of Drain. Pennington had an opportunity. 3 minutes to go. Is overtime coming, or will one of these teams take advantage? Cook up the near side. And it'll go out of bounds. A throw in will come for Grayson. The throw in rather taken by Breckinridge County. Cleared out by Lindsay. Out of bounds it goes again. Another throw in will come here for Grayson. You're loving the energy here from both of these teams. It's going to be taken by Skylar Henderson. Henderson sends it back. Lindsay on the defense for Grayson, wearing the bright blue cleats. Comes up, nice ball up to Flores. Comes up here towards the near side. It is going to roll out of bounds. What are they officially going to call this? They are going to say it is going to be a throw in for Breckinridge County taken by Henderson. 2:10 to go. 1-1 between Grayson County and Breckinridge County. Nelson hits the deck for Grayson. No whistle. Taking it away, Phoebe Spears, right in front of the Lady Cougar bench. Comes up and into the air. The ball will stay in bounds for the Lady Cougars, right in front of the bench on the far side of the pitch. And we're going to have subs in. Late substitutions, trying to find that spark. 90 seconds to go in regulation. Again, it would be a 10-second overtime period should these two teams remain tied. 10-minute overtime period. 10-second would be entertaining, though. I would admit that. 60 seconds to go. The rundown, and it's going to be taken by Cook, but a little too much on the touch. Throw in for Breckinridge County. 57 seconds and counting to go. 1-1. Breckinridge County is probably trying to set up for one last shot. Down here in this near side, and it's just immediately kicked out of bounds by Grayson. 30 seconds to go. I'm loving this. It is incredibly entertaining here. An opportunity comes in the box. Grayson County clears it out. 23 seconds to go. We're going to have a throw in for the Lady Tigers. The time continues to click. Grayson County's defense trying to, it gets inside the box. Rolls long with 10 seconds on the clock. 1-1 is the score between Grayson County and Breckinridge County. Comes up 3 seconds, and that will put us at the end of regulation. Overtime is coming up next in Litchfield. We'll take a break and jump into it after this, as this is Lady Cougar Soccer on K105.
Boston Center, Team U, we have a problem here. We have a hijacked aircraft headed towards New York.
I am monitoring a call in which Flight 11, the flight attendant is advising our residents.
That was our if not me then who moment. The 9/11 Heroes Run, it's about remembering other people. It's a moment to get out there and be a part of something a little bit bigger than yourself.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Floodwaters in eastern Kentucky have destroyed homes and businesses, displaced families, devastated communities, and claimed the lives of our fellow Kentuckians. Radio and television stations across the Commonwealth have united as one voice to help our fellow Kentuckians in need. Please consider supporting the Team Eastern Kentucky Flood Relief Fund today. Simply go to kba.org and click the Donate Now button. This message of hope is provided by the Kentucky Broadcasters Association and this station.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind, and when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their Feel Better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
There's an epidemic of hearing loss in the world today. 1.1 billion young people worldwide are at risk from listening too loud and too long, and up to 1 in 4 U.S. adults show signs of noise-induced hearing loss. It's happening because the world is noisy, and blasting your headphones only makes it worse. Here's what you can do. Give your ears a rest. Just like your body, they need breaks too. And when you rock out, and we all do, be smart and carry ear protection. Let's make earplugs cool. So, listen up, people. When the world turns it up to 11, lower it to 6. Because hearing things we love is one of the greatest gifts of life. And once it's gone forever. You're never too young or too old to take care of your ears.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where we have overtime coming, as it is a district game, which means that somebody's got to win tonight. Will it be Grayson County or will it be Breckinridge County? We will soon find out, as it should be entertaining. It is not a golden goal, so we're going to play the entirety of the game, of this period, no matter what. If we are still tied, could be 2-2, heck, it could be 10-10. We will go into penalty kick situation, which is very, very entertaining. Now, one of the interesting things about this is that you play as it is, it's everything. Your defense is going to be relied on heavily. As we're trying to figure out the final rules. They've explained it to both teams. They do a coin flip. It is 2 5-minute periods. So they'll play 2 5-minute periods and go from there. It is not golden goal. And we are underway here in overtime from Grayson County High School between Breckinridge County and the Lady Cougars. We've been broadcasting for almost 4 hours tonight, out of bounds. And we are going to have a throw-in coming for the Lady Tigers, as our broadcast started back at about 4:50. And the ball goes up into the air. Grayson's able to take it away. Emily Hall with great defense, making sure that one did not get past her. And that ball's just missed there by Henderson, and it ends up still being her ball. Rolls all the way through. Grayson on the attacking edge. And it's going to go out of bounds. Skylar Henderson. It is 1-1 between Grayson County and Breckinridge County on the inside. The defense, Lindsay chases it away. Nice job by Liz Lindsay, and we're going to have a goal kick coming as that ball went out of bounds off of the Lady Tigers. It's been a great matchup tonight here between two evenly matched teams here at Grayson County High School. A Cougar student section is formed behind our broadcast vantage point, and they are loving it. Allie Jo Morgan to kick it away. And it goes out of bounds, throw in for Breck. Bailey Van Meter, the head coach for Grayson County, is going to hand the ball off to a Breckinridge County player who will throw it in on the opposite side. Comes up over to the far side. Breckinridge County on the inside, cleared out by Grayson. Off to Kelsey Sneed. Sneed gives the touch up in front of the Lady Cougar bench. It stays alive. And a whistle is blown, and we're going to have a foul called on Grayson. Right. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We're halfway through the first overtime period. 1-1 is the score between Grayson County and Breckinridge County. In overtime, it rolls all the way through. Morgan is going to pick it up just before it goes out of bounds, and she's going to be able to kick this one away. Kicks it up, off into the air. Henderson clears it, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it should be a throw-in for Grayson. 2 minutes to go here in the first overtime portion. Comes up and through. Off up here to the near side. Grayson County with a potential run under it. Abigail Pennington enters the box. Can the Lady Cougars put in an advantage? And it's kicked out of bounds, and I think we're going to have a throw-in coming for Grayson County. Lady Cougars quickly got it in. And it's kicked right back out, and another throw-in comes here for Grayson County. It will be taken by Kinley Cook. No, are they going to say it's, no, they're going to say it's a Breckinridge County throw-in. Interesting. It'll be Skylar Henderson to throw it in. Kick straight up into the air by Sneed. 1 minute to go in overtime number 1. Emily Hall on the touch. Out of bounds, Grayson County will have it. This has been very entertaining. I have enjoyed this very much. Comes up, 30 seconds to go here in overtime number 1. Breckinridge County ball through. Lindsay was able to get enough on it. It's going to be a foot race to the ball. Breckinridge County with an opportunity with 20 seconds left here in the first overtime. Grayson's going to get it back, and it appears that we will head to overtime number 2. With 10 seconds to go, it's going to go out of bounds, and that should send us into this second overtime. The ball is going to go off and back, and that's it. The end of the first overtime. It is Grayson County 1, Breckinridge County 1. As we will put a little bit more time on the clock, we'll step aside, take a quick break. This is Lady Cougar Soccer on K105.
Oh, stupid controller froze again.
Spending less money,
I was wondering if you guys wanted me. OMG, it's McGruff.
Yes, I am.
He's not my Uncle McGruff the crime dog. He's a fake.
Oh! I am McGruff the crime dog.
He is the fake, and so is that controller you're holding. It's gonna break. Let's take a bite out of crime together.
Who says you're not the fake?
Dude, you're literally missing it out.
You are smart, kids. You're smart. Buy smart.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the second half of the overtime is coming in. If we are tied at the end of this 5 minutes, we've got some penalty kicks coming, which we will explain those rules if it so happens. The two teams have switched sides. I thought they were going to put a little bit more time on the clock in between, but nope. Grayson County clears it off. Comes up. Comes through. Bounds off. Comes back now to Breckinridge County. Lacey Nelson, though, has it. Down here to the near side, the Lady Cougars maybe with a potential opportunity. Pennington, back to Sneed. Sneed trying to set it up, chips it off into the middle. The ball bounds around. 4 minutes to go in tonight's overtime. Comes off, Kelsey Sneed. Ooh, very near handball inside the box. On the chest, bounding it around, goes Henderson. She's already got 1 goal in the match. Would she have a second? One goes in, no, almost an opportunity for Lacey Nelson on inside. It rolls all the way through, though. And we're going to have a corner kick coming for Grayson County. Lacey Nelson. The camera watches as Lacey Nelson boots it away. The fans are sitting on the edge of their seats. Off into the box. Almost an opportunity. Comes up and it's wide to the left. 3:10 to go in tonight's game. Penalty kicks will await if we get to that point. How that works, both teams get 5. If it's still tied at the end of 5, it goes 1-1 until somebody misses or somebody gets an advantage. Comes up over to the far side. The Cougar faithful are coming to their feet. Ball rolls in. The defense for Breckinridge County is able to stop it off. Lacey Nelson, though, has it on the inside. Comes up, rolls out, and a throw-in will come for Grayson County. The throw-in will be taken by Lacey Nelson. Comes out, rolls out, and another throw-in coming. 2:15 and counting to go. No, they are going to say it's a corner. I was going to say, I didn't think it was a corner, but it is a throw-in coming for Grayson. Kelsey Sneed on the inside, rips one off, in and through the legs of the keeper. There to clear it up, the keeper's got it, and into the back of the net for Grayson. The Lady Cougars taking advantage at 2-1 with a goal, with 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. Grayson County 2, Breckinridge County 1. And there's still more soccer to play. I think the Lady Cougars thought it was golden goal, but it is not. There's still action to go. The Lady Tigers will still have time to take the lead. There's still 1:37 left. Well, actually, they have decided it is golden goal. Grayson County wins by the final score of 2-1. The officials are talking it over. I thought we had to play the full 10, but I guess not. Grayson County wins and defeats Breckinridge County by the final score of 2-1. We'll come back and we'll wrap it up after this, as this is Lady Cougar Soccer on K105.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
Connection. It's the name of the game in Grayson County schools. Connection with students, with colleagues, with community, through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high impact programs at all levels. Connections that teach, that encourage, that build confidence, that show together we can, preparing students for life, equipped with real and real-world skills for success. Together, we are GC Connected.
Every 3 minutes, a baby is born with a cleft, making it difficult to talk, hear, eat, and even breathe. Many won't receive the treatment they need to thrive. Through training and financial support, Smile Train gives the power of healing back to local communities so they can provide life-changing surgeries and other services at no cost to families. Help us change the world one smile at a time.
Boston Center, Team U, we have a problem here. We have a hijacked aircraft headed towards New York.
I am monitoring a call in which Flight 11, the flight attendant is advising our residents.
That was our if not me, then who moment. The 9/11 Heroes Run, it's about remembering other people. It's a moment to get out there and be a part of something a little bit bigger than yourself.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Lady Cougars pick up the win against Breckinridge County tonight by a final score of 2-1 in overtime. Very exciting match. I know we were kind of getting excited for penalty kicks, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take the victory for Grayson County, and it means we get to go home just a little bit sooner. That'll wrap up our coverage for tonight, where Grayson County picks up the big win tonight against rival Breckinridge County. I want to thank the K105 Digital Productions crew for their hard work. Cody Brock and Alex Cook were your camera operators, and your director extraordinaire was Mr. Chase Blaine. So on a night where the Grayson County Lady Cougars pick up the win by a final score of 2-1 in overtime, this is Sam Gormley saying, so long, everyone.